Alright, hello everybody, this is Johnny5. In this live stream, this is to be a Q&A session. And me talking about current updates in technology, in space, and what's going on in the world. And how I'm doing and all the usual things. So I haven't done a live stream in a while. Because I've been busy doing other things. The usual stuff, working. And just been doing that mostly. Working on videos. I made making 5 videos today, recording. So I'm trying to post a video every day this week. See how that turns out. And it's been surviving the usual. And I've been watching a lot of Star Trek, learning about space and learning about new technology stuff that's coming out. A lot of stuff's going on that no one's really talking about. It's quite interesting if you're into space and technology, and new forms of energy is coming out too. So I'm not playing any games today. Like I said, this is Q&A sessions. So if you have any questions, leave them in the chat. I'll answer them. If you have any questions, I'll answer them for you. And let's talk about space, shall we? So why am I into space a lot? Well, think about it. It's outer space. The universe. It's endless. I like spaceships. I like robots. And I like planets. And stars and suns and all kinds of things. But I found this site here. It's called space.com. It shows you the space news and science and search for life, all kinds of things. It's a cool site. I used to go in there once in a while, see what's new, or I check other sites as well. It varies. And I do go on technology sites too, about the latest gadgets and the new technology. And it kind of says on here, it shows about robots and satellites and a lot of cool things. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. How's the stream? If anyone watching yet? Not yet. It's only been 3 minutes streaming, so. Yeah, like I said, I've been doing a lot of recording of videos. Like I said, I made like 5 of them today. And every day this week, I'm gonna post one of them. It's mostly tutorials on basic YouTube things. That's what I mostly did. Somewhat different. A lot of people don't know how to use YouTube. These videos will help them out a lot. Because I thought of the idea, why not do these kind of videos? Even though there might be some of them already out there. But these ones seem to work. Because it's educational and how I call it, it's evergreen content. In other words, that this video will get views probably forever. As long as it's shared, and it'll be not viral, but it'll be decent popular. Not automatically, no, but over time it will be. So yeah, so how I look for news and stuff like that, I don't watch TV news anymore because it's depressing and it's the same stuff they always talk about. But I go for like other sites, not much Facebook unless it's current, because Facebook's not that great either for news. I mean, there's some things, or even world news even. Twitter I use to see what's new. Mostly I type in news in Google and it comes up. Enough of space.com. I'm going to be on here forever. So I go to trending to see what's new. And also, I know the trends are always the same ones, but this is a cool site. I mean, a cool thing to use for what's popular. It helps, but it showed mostly just been the stupidest things. But it shows what's popular. I guess the United States and everywhere else as well. Like, I can care less with sports, but a lot of people like sports. And a lot of people looking up Donald Trump a lot and other presidents. Weird. Here's the recently trending stuff. A lot of stuff that's trending. It's interesting to see what's going on. So it's mostly sports and weather and sports. Oh, crash. So yeah, if you just join, like I said before, just join the chat. The stream. If you have any questions, I'll answer them for you in the chat. And have any suggestions what to talk about or current topics, I'll do that too. Yeah, I stopped watching The Walking Dead. Oh yeah, the Herschel passed away 2 days ago. You don't know who that is? He is Scott Wilson. He was Herschel in The Walking Dead. He died 2 days ago. I don't know from what, but he was pretty old, but he was a really good actor. It sucked that it happened, but like I said, a lot of deaths from popular actors die. Just how it goes is really weird. I'm surprised he's not trending on here. Well, no one else knows about it. It's mostly just, like I said, sports. No, it is trending. Huh. That was trending yesterday. Yeah, that's what I thought. Right here. It's a shame. He was really good at that show. And whoever this is, don't know. See, like I said, it's nice to look at these things, to know what's actually going on. Not today, but the last couple of days did I miss anything. A lot of stuff I can care less about. I guess because it's sports, it's football season, I can care less about that. So like I said, I've been doing pretty well. I've been, like I said, working, looking for better jobs. Just being smart with my finances. Doing a lot of research on that kind of stuff. Been watching a lot of Dave Ramsey. He taught me a lot, which I'm very impressed. A lot of stuff I already knew, but having a lot of people say the same things I talk about, it helps. And I'm already doing it already, so we'll see what happens. And he said, like, debt is mostly what people are into now, and they can't get out of it. And he's right about that. It's true. There's people that I know that always have debt, and they want to keep it that way. But they keep getting more debt, and they think being in debt, it's cool. But nope, it's not. It's mostly sports. I can't believe it. And the lottery. Yeah, Google Trends is okay. Oh, here's someone. What? Oh, alright. So yeah, I'm not missing much for trends. Just crap, mostly. So I don't know how I'll be streaming for, probably an hour. Depends what else I'm going to do. If I get any more viewers, or let's see, if I get questions, it might be a little longer. That's the main thing. Or any topics that you guys want to talk about. So here's the real-time trends, what's going on right now. Space, again. Talking about SpaceX and Elon Musk and Tesla and all that stuff. It's quite crazy how you think about it, though. How much we accomplished over the years, or even the last, I don't know, 70, 80 years? Because my grandpa, he was in NASA. He helped with the Apollo missions in Texas. And I was raised in Florida by NASA, so I've seen lots of rockets go up, but this is not NASA, this is SpaceX, a whole different company that's privately owned, not government related, which this should happen years ago, but anyway, no one knew how to have rockets for cheap, because it's very expensive for rockets. But soon, this technology is going to get old, so ready for anti-gravity tech or Star Trek tech, whenever that's coming out. And the reason I've been watching Star Trek lately, mostly the Next Generation, is the idea of that society. You have to put it into terms on how this stuff works. Now I know it's not a real TV series, but a lot of it could actually happen. Just think about it. I mean, once aliens come down, or who knows what happens, it's going to change everything. It's going to be weird, but it's going to be cool at the same time. And people will get into learning and science and space, everything. And we all will be in peace and no more wars. Enough with that. It's interesting, so we'll see what happens. And like I said, the training thing would change if that actually does happen. There'll be new technology, new space stuff, lots of things. There's endless possibilities. And no rambling, but why not? I mean, talking stuff that I'm into. But you've watched Star Trek, you're a nerd. Like, no, it makes a lot of sense. People that say that, people that watch the Kardashians and other things that are really stupid. You gotta watch reality TV. It's real. Like, no, it's not. I know, it's more stupid stuff that happens. And I've been seeing a lot of posts about weather. So I'm sure it's about global warming and hurricanes. They're a pain. And this is the time of month when it happens, usually. Again, mostly sports and TV shows. So actually stock. And I've been learning a lot about investments too, about the stock market and other things. I mean, I do invest a little bit, but I don't. Like I said, I've been learning a lot of things on YouTube, how to do things. I've been doing a lot of stuff. And I've been working on my website too. I changed some things around, not too much, but just posting on my website for blogs. Like, anytime I post a video, it goes on there. And I like it. It's free, and I'm getting clicks from ads, so it's working a little bit. It's pretty cool. And I'm doing a lot of programming too. Just been learning about game development and web development. Just getting ideas. That's how I do things. That's how my mind works. I learn things and I figure out what's best. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos. Also, I'm creating videos too. So it goes both ways. Now I play games again on stream, maybe once in a while. And you play Fallout or Skyrim. And that was fun when I was playing it. But you have to remember, there's so many people playing games on YouTube. It's not that fun anymore. I still play, but I don't record it. Because everybody else is doing it. Yes, they're getting more views, but that's all they're doing. And it gets old after a while, too. Yep. And I'm looking at trucks, too. Pretty soon I have myself a 4-cylinder truck. My car is still good, but it's time for an upgrade. I had that car for 3 years. It's a good car, but I want a truck. A lot of reasons for a truck. One, I have a storage unit, and I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. Another one, be good for scrapping, be good for moving things. And it'd be great in gas, too. Truck, up where I'm at, you need a truck for something. And no one here doesn't have a truck, so it makes sense. So really, it's kind of an investment, really. That's how I think about it. And it's a vehicle. I've been looking, haven't found the right one yet. Speaking about Dave Ramsey, he's actually trending a little bit. Yeah, this guy, I think you guys have heard of him. I heard of him too. I just never really watched his videos. But man, he does talk about it a lot. The only thing I don't like about it is that some things I don't get or I don't believe in, but other things is pretty good. And anytime he has callers and I hear about other people that they're doing way worse than I am, so I'm actually doing pretty good financially. Like, oh, alright. Makes sense. Another thing I've seen that's interesting, I gotta find it though. But China is a microchip. I don't know if you've seen this. Gotta find it where it is. And this is pretty incredible if I can find it. Come on, where is it at? I think this is it. I think. Now here it is. This microchip is the size of a grain of rice. And China made this. Now this is crazy. This is very crazy. Nobody seems to realize what this is. If they have this kind of technology and we never heard of this, they are very, very advanced. See how China used a tiny chip for top American companies. Look at this. Look how big this is. That's crazy. It's very crazy. hopefully get some viewers and you guys understand what's going on here. The technology is coming out. It is. Kind of like this. Similar, but man, pretty crazy. That's one thing I had to show you. I heard about 2 days ago. Now look at some technology news. Now some of these sites are alright, some of them aren't. Let me find TechCrunch. That's usually a good site. I always look at these because you never know what's coming out. Yeah, they're still talking about that chip. It's crazy. I might make a video of that. Just saying. Probably be a good video. I might make it after this live stream. I don't know. See what's going on. And a lot about Elon Musk and things. And cell phones. I do like technology. It's interesting. Very interesting. Because it's cool to see what's coming out like this year or end this year. Like when 3D printers first came out, it surprised me a lot. This is going to change things. It will. Same with computer and internet and all these things. It's going to change. Now with this microchip, it's going to change even more. So yeah, so I might end it here. So we're even 23 minutes. I'm getting no viewers. No one's really watching it. So, like I said, this video is an update on how I'm doing and talking about trends and technology and space. It's mostly our rant, honestly. Alright. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. And I'll see you next time. See you later.